Good morning, everyone. I will start class now. I will not wait anymore. And of course, I'm going to teach you something more today. So, today's topic, like previous video, I have was giving revision of while loop. So, today again, I will teach you while loop. Now, while loop programs, I came to know that some students were finding difficulty in it. So I was revising it. Previously, I have given the program of sum of digits, and also I make a table program, even number program. I don't remember, but these programs I have made. Have you seen my video? Any of you please show thumbs up so that I come to know. Any of you? Previous video किसी ने देखा था initially have checked. So while I was teaching you, let's see that इसमें Python is there or not, because I have to install Python otherwise. So first of all, I am installing Python just now, and after that we'll start. Okay. So Python, let me install. System is changed, so I'm installing Python first. Download Python for Windows. Release 3.9, latest one I will install. 3.9. This one I am installing now. Add path. When you install, remember that you must. I will share screen for you so that you come to know how to install it. So I'm sharing the screen for you so that you come to know while installing also how to install it. So see here, install window is here. So install Python, and while installing, always click these two options. Recommended, it is already there, but it's, you want to select, you have to select this install launcher, and as well as add Python 3.902 path. That's important. Okay, and after that you click on install. That this much you know. I know you have already installed Python, but still I'm saying how to install. So it will take just a minute or two. After that, start. Just wait for a few minutes. Meantime, while is an entry control loop which checks the condition in the beginning, and after checking the condition, it executes the statements within the body of the while loop. That is after given within the indentation format, that is after the colon. When you press enter, the statements are indented with while. So those statements are executed if the condition is true. As the condition becomes false, the loop is terminated. With while we give condition only, whereas with for we give initial value and also the final value. With while for we can also give the increment. This is the basic difference. While is known as entry and for is known as count control. With for we can give initial value, final value, as well as we can give increment or decrement early. Whereas with while we can only give condition. It works on condition. As the condition becomes false, the loop is terminated. That is the definition of while. These two are the basic loops of the Python programming language. So I will write some more program which we have made, which we have already done in previous classes, but just a revision. And after that, I just if I ask you something that I have taught you or not, so just remind me. So the Python is already started. I will start Python IDE. Python IDE 3.8 something is there. And click on it. And it's working now. So click on new and we'll write the program. So while program, the previous one was sum of digits, I think I have given. Initial just confirm, or Kevin confirm in my previous video which program I have made.
Yes, sir.
sum of digits. So I will today make a reverse program for your revision, and then I will also make a palindrome program, and then I will go further ahead. Okay. So these 2-3 programs for revision I will take, and then after that I will start uh, teaching you the new topic. Okay. So this program is reverse digits. Okay. Then after that I'll take here n is equals to int input enter a number, then number is there, then after that you have to take s or some variable you take, while you have to write n not equals to 0. This I'm just for revision. I have taught you before term 1, but still I'm teaching. Then you have to take r is equals to n mod 10, s is equals to s. I told you the logic is when you reverse, suppose your number is 4, so when you multiply it by 10, the 1 place goes to the 10th place. So that way it reverses the number. Like suppose I have taken 1, 2, 3 and it should come as 3, 2, 1. So first when multiplied by 3, when we are multiplying 3 by 10, then it becomes 30. That means the 3 which was on unit place is now moved to 10. If we multiply again by 10, that is 100. So 3 will move to the 100 place. And this process goes on like this. So I will explain you more again. S into 10 plus R. And then you have to divide the number n is equals to n double slash 10. Why we divide it by 10 is 123. Then when you divide it, then the next result will come as 12. And so on. So I will write here, this program is okay. S into 10 plus R. Print reverse number, and that is it. I will execute and show you, and after that these 3 codes I have given for the command. Anyone is waiting, so I will end it. No one is waiting. Run module. Okay. So I am running this program. I am giving the name of AA. No problem. So reverse number 1, 2, 3. The result is coming as 3T1. Now why it is coming like that, Kevin? Just again I am explaining the last time the explanation here. Suppose I am taking the number as 3, 1, 2, 3. So what happens here? 123. The number is not equals to 0. N is number. N. Suppose n we are giving as 1, 2, 3. We can give any other number also. So n is not equals to 0. That's true. 123 is not equals to 0. So R is equals to, we'll take n. N is 123 percentage 10 is equals to 3. When you divide 123 by 10, so 12 tens are 120, remainder is 3. Percentage is used to get the remainder. Are you getting, Kevin? Show thumbs up. Rishi Raj, Samriddhi, who are attending my classes. Okay. So that 3 result has come, and then here we are writing S is equals to 0. S initially 0. So initially initially 3 is at 1's place. Okay. The last digit will make it at 1 place. So we are writing it S into 10. That is S is 0 plus 3. Always follow the BODMAS rule, that multiplication will come first and then addition. So 0 and then the result is 3. 0 into 10 is 0 plus 3. So 3 at present is at 1's place. Now when we divide it, double slash we have used for the integer division. Point meaning that's right. We have used here double slash. So 123 double slash 10 is equals to 12. Okay. Now 12 is not equals to 0. Again we'll get the remainder of it. So 12 mod 10. Always remember, when you divide any number by 10 and you get remainder, last digit comes as remainder. Or simple the funda. When you divide any number by 10 and if you want to get the remainder, simple integer division. Fraction method, there will be no remainder, but when you are going for integer division, you don't want to go for fraction points. Then that time the last digit will come as the last digit is your remainder. So 2 will come as remainder. So next R is equals to, now what is the value of R? 3, not 0. Sorry, S. What is the value of S? Is 3. So 3 into 10 plus R is 2 now is equals to 3 into 10, 30 plus 2, 32. Now see the digits are reversing. 3 is now has come to the tens place and 2 is now at ones place. Okay. After that, when you are dividing n is equals to 12 double slash 10. Obviously, it will go only one time. Again, 1 is not equals to 0. So when we divide R, 1 more 10. I have already explained this logic. When the dividend, where the dividend is less than the division, the dividend itself is the remainder. At 1 10 से divide नहीं हो सकता, points में नहीं जाना है. तो जो भी dividend है, इसको divide कर रहे हैं, that will be the remainder. So 1 is remainder. Now again we will get the S. S is now 32. 32 into 10 plus 1 is equals to 321. And when you divide, divide it is n is equals to 1 double slash 10, you get the result because it's not more divisible, 0 point something, but we are going for integer, so that's why 0. So finally you got the result. Here I am saving, leaving for you this calculation and comments we are giving it. That's why you have to give the comments. Comments used for documentation or to give remarks in your program. So this explanation is also within the program as well as your full program is also there. Now when you are making this program, I think is clear. Please. This program is clear to initial is clear. Kevin is Shiraj, Samedhi Hua. See, many students are not attending class today. I don't know what is the reason, but still, those who are attending, you should get it. Now, when you are gearing for, suppose, palindrome, suppose you are taking the number, so you have to take an extra variable n. Why? Because n last value is 0. We have to compare our number which we have entered, that is m. N is now 0, so that is why we have to write it here. If m equals to s, so parent, dono number, suppose I have taken 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 you read from the beginning or from the last, you get the result as 121 only. So print palindrome number. Palindrome number. Else print no palindrome. So इसको मैंने फिर से आपको पढ़ा दिया ताकि आपको क्लियर लगे. Now see here I am writing some number here. Suppose I am taking 121. Enter. Reverse number is 121 only. So that is why it is a palindrome number. Now once you are running this program again, and suppose you are writing 123 4 कुछ भी दे रहे हैं, so enter. 5321 has come, not palindrome. Hopefully clear to you. So this type of programming, when I teach you, the my motive is develop logic, nothing else. Is it clear, beta? Show thumbs up so that I go ahead. Now, okay, good. Now two more functions. And if I have taught, then you say, sir, no need. Any of you can unmute yourself. I have already taught continue or break. What is the difference between continue and break? If I have not taught, I will teach you again. No problem. I will teach you first time also, second time also. Continue. Break padhaya. Any of you unmute yourself and say, please, Rishiraj, you unmute yourself and you can speak with me, to me. You can speak to me, Rishiraj, or Nishal if you want. Samridhi, Kevin, anyone. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. Any of you? Nishal?
Yes.
Continue and break padhaya, beta?
No, sir.
Okay, so I will.
No, sir.
No problem. देखो, that's why I'm asking. No, बेटा आपको शायद अंदाजा हो गया होगा कि while I write programs or while I'm teaching you programming part, I don't even refer book. There's no need. आपका logic इतना strong होना चाहिए कि anyone gives any program and you should be able to. We teach according to syllabus, but if you say to write any sort of program, I write. I have no problem. Only the thing you have to tell me what you want. You have to explain that. Sir, this is my problem and I want this type of program which should give this type of result. Then I will design my program accordingly. Okay. So we'll go for the break. You write break statement. BREAK break. Break statement is used to break the flow of a statement. To break the flow of a statement, it can be used. To break the flow of a statement, it can be used. It can be used within a loop. It can be used within a loop, which can it can be used within a loop, which helps you. Break helps you, which can be used in a loop, which helps you to take you out of the loop at any time. That is, take you out of loop anytime. That is, it breaks the loop. It breaks the loop as it appears. It breaks the loop as it appears. अब मैंने पूरी कहानी लिखवाई है, आप चाहो तो इसे शॉर्ट कर दो तो ब्रेक इज यूज्ड टू ब्रेक इनर इनक्लोजिंग ऑफ अ लूप, ये भी काफी है। वन वर्ड में ब्रेक इज यूज्ड टू ब्रेक द इनर इनक्लोजिंग ऑफ अ लूप, दैट्स अ मच प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन। अगर आप लिखते और यू वांट टू राइट सिंपली ब्रेक इज यूज्ड टू ब्रेक फ्लो ऑफ स्टेटमेंट और ब्रेक्स द लूप, दैट आल्सो वर्क्स। सो यू कैन फ्रेम योर ओन सेंटेंस, नो प्रॉब्लम, मीनिंग क्लियर होना चाहिए। तो ब्रेक डेफिनेशन इज क्लियर। अब यहाँ पर एक प्रोग्राम से समझा देते हैं कि क्या मतलब है। जैसे मैंने कहा फॉर आई इन रेंज 5, जब इस तरह का मैं क्वेश्चन देता हूँ ध्यान रखना, ये कितनी बार लूप चलेगा? कैन यू टेल मी, एनी ऑफ यू प्लीज? इट विल एग्जीक्यूट, यस,
4 times,
5 times. When you don't give the initial value and you give only the 5, that is the final value, it always by default starts with 0. But once you give 1,5, then it will execute 4 times. I'll show you. देखो मैं यहाँ पे प्रिंट अपना नाम लिख देता हूँ, ठीक है? Kept small, you can write in quotes. Now see 5 times it will be. For I नहीं लिखा, A नहीं लिखा, कोई भी वेरिएबल ले लो, आई जरूरी नहीं है। आई तो आई राइट इंडेक्स नंबर आई, दैट्स व्हाई आई यूज। सी हियर, see here 1 2 3 4 and 5, and as I told you it starts with 0. If I write it here, बेटा प्रोग्रामर बनो, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ अच्छे प्रोग्रामर बनो, अच्छा लगेगा। प्रिंट ए, तो आप देखोगे रजा 0, रजा 1, रजा 1, रजा 2 3 4 इस तरह से आते हैं। एक मिनट स्क्रीन को बंद कर दूंगा, फिर से रन करूंगा तो क्लियर स्क्रीन दिखेगा। तो देखो 0 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है निश्चित, 1 2 3 एंड 4 तक तो जाएगा, एग्रीड। आपने बोला सही था कि 4 टाइम्स नहीं 5 टाइम्स, बिकॉज इट इज स्टार्टिंग विद 0 एंड डेडलाइन तो 4 है, एग्रीड, ठीक है? जब 1 से स्टार्ट करते थे तो 0 स्टार्ट हो जाता है, इसलिए 1 से स्टार्ट। गॉट इट? ठीक है भाई? ओके, ओनली निश्चल इज शोइंग द ओके, गॉट इट, ओके, शाबाश बेटा। नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू हियर, I'll just use it here, break. So break, अब ब्रेक करता क्या है आप फिर से बताना। अब इसका रिजल्ट क्या होगा? अभी आपने रिजल्ट देखा है कि 5 टाइम सर 0 सर 1 सर 2 सर 3 सर 4 आया है। Now what will be the result of this program? Can you tell me? Can you guess? नहीं, अभी भी वेरी सिंपल, ब्रेक लगा हुआ है। अब ब्रेक क्या करता है? ब्रेक करता है, तो क्या रिजल्ट है? सिंपल, प्लीज कम ऑन निश्चल।
sir, raza 0,
That's come on, Kevin, Rishiraj, Samridhi, you must open yourself. Volume, मैंने किसी को भी अनम्यूट नहीं कर रखा है। You can unmute yourself, no problem. ठीक है, शो thumbs up at least you have understood or not. अभी जो रिजल्ट आ रहा था, अब रिजल्ट में देखना क्या डिफरेंस है. So I will run this program now and I'll show it to you. See here, पहले आ रहा था वो up to 4, and now see here. Got Nishal. So sir, the 0 is correct. Now suppose I want to display this to 3 times. So what I'll do here, if a equals to 2. Now if you want to make it for 1 to 6 so that exactly जो आप नंबर चाहते हैं वो, you can do that. So if a equals to 3, okay, then you get it. Then you get it. So what happens? Instead of going 5 times, it will display 1, 2, 3 and after that. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Okay, so what that is the use of the break. ब्रेक क्यों यूज करते हैं आपको समझ में आना है. ठीक है, एक और स्टेटमेंट लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद टाइम हो जाएगा, बट आई टेक वन मोर स्टेटमेंट एंड दैट नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज कंटिन्यू. ओके, नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज योर कंटिन्यू. नितिन, आई विल टेक क्लासेस हियर, सो यूपीएस. थैंक यू. सो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज योर कंटिन्यू. Continue. What we'll do with the continue statement? It continues the loop. Instead of लिखिए, it continues the loop, leaving certain number of statements. Leaving certain number of statements. And how it works, I'll show you. अब मैं आपको समझाऊंगा तो आपको बात समझ आएगी. Now see here. If I give you a question like this, write a program to print, to generate, write a program to generate 1 to 10. Write a program to generate 1 to 10 natural numbers and display. Suppose 1, 3, 4, 9 only. अब ये तो कोई सीक्वेंस नहीं है ना कि इवन है कि ऑड है कि जंप ऑफ 2 है कि जंप ऑफ 3 है, कुछ भी है. आप मेरी बात समझ रहे हैं? तो बाकी नंबर डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए, मतलब बाकी डिस्प्ले नहीं होना चाहिए. तो 1, 3, 4, 9 डिस्प्ले जनरेट 1 to 10, या ऐसे कर सकते हैं. Write a program to generate 1 to 10 natural numbers and do not display 1, 3, 4, 9. ऐसे करें, वो भी कर सकते हैं, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बस आप समझ जाएंगे. मेरे को काम थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा, ये तो बस अभी पहले लिखिए. तो ये मैंने कमेंट में दे दिया. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट आई एम डूइंग हियर फॉर I in range 1, 11 colon. So 10 time loop will execute. That's true. And after that, print I and run it. Run. When you run the program, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything is. मैं थोड़ा सा इसको बंद कर दूं ताकि आपको बात समझ में आ जाए. I will run it again and see the result is coming 1 to 2. But I don't want to display 1 to 10. I want to display 2. I want to display something. तो अब मैं यहाँ पे क्या करूँगा? अगर I की वैल्यू 1 हो जाती है और I की वैल्यू 3 हो जाती है और I equals to 4 और I equals to 9, तो मैं यहां से ही जंप कर जाऊंगा. समझ में आया? अदरवाइज I will display. Now see here, these numbers which I have given, if I equals to 1 or 3 or 5 or 9, then you continue. Continue means loop will go back from here to here. I have shared the screen, so you see, मैंने highlight किया है, that means continue will go back from here. It will not go to the print statement. Now see here the result. Now what is the result here? Firstly it was showing. Now see, the result is not coming. 1 is not there. 3 is not there. 4 is there. 4 I have not written. That is why 4 is there. Okay. No, this is not there. 4 should not be there. No. Instead of 5, I should have written here 4. So 1 will not come, 3 will not come, 4 will not come. So this is all depends on your logic, how you write. So see here, 2 has come, 5 has come, 6 has come, 7 has come, 8 has come, 10 has come, 9 has not come. 1, 3, 4 and 9 is not. Is it clear? That's the use of continue. कि आप कहीं से भी जो सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ जैसे इसके नीचे की जितनी स्टेटमेंट आप छोड़ देगा इस कंडीशन पे सिंपल कंटिन्यू लिखेगा तो उसका कोई मतलब नहीं है ना उससे क्या मतलब तो कुछ कंडीशन के साथ व्हेन वी अप्लाई कंटिन्यू इट लीव्स सर्टेन नंबर्स ऑफ स्टेटमेंट एंड अकॉर्डिंगली वी गेट द रिजल्ट so hopefully point is clear to you. I will take some more program in my next class on break and continue and show it to you. So if you have any doubt you can ask me. Otherwise, I will go to the 12th class. So my timing is now for 12th class. No doubt, so I'll stop. And in next class is very important. Okay, tomorrow I will take again class. So in that I will teach you, most probably I will start either list or strings. So new topic I will start. So I will finish all this previous work before that and then surely I will start a new topic. So take care, bye, and we'll meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye.